I want to keep things rolling along here on a uplifting, positive, lively note, and this is probably my favorite song about a airplane crash in icy waters. This is a beautiful thing that I just love to play. All kidding aside, this is called Amelia Earhart's Last Flight. Just ship out on the ocean, a speck against the sky. Amelia Earhart flying that sad day, with her partner Captain Noonan on the 2nd of July. Her plane fell in the ocean far away. Half an hour later, her SOS is heard. The signal weak, but still her voice is brave. In shark-infested waters, her airplane went down that night. In the blue Pacific, drew a watery grave. There is a beautiful, beautiful field, far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Now you've heard my story of this awful tragedy. We all pray she'll fly home safe again. In years to come, though others blaze a trail across the sea, we'll never forget Amelia or her plane. There is a beautiful, beautiful field, far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. There is a beautiful, beautiful field, far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. You know, I've always been strangely comforted by songs of tragedy and disaster. And I'm not exactly sure why that is, but it's certainly been true in my life. And here's another one of my favorites I'd like to play for you now. It's from way back in the 1800s, like a lot of the music of Stephen Collins Foster. It's a Victorian parlor song, written by a songwriting pair. I forget the name at the moment, but back in the 1860s, I think. And it's called Put My Little Shoes Away. It's a song about what I like to call the quintessential Dickensian dying child who is laying there on the bed and with his or her last thoughts and last dying breath, still thinking about others. Leaving this world the grown-ups have made such a horrible mess of. Too good for this world. And the song would have died like the child back in that Victorian parlor had it not been for guys like Bill Monroe and the Stanley Brothers, Woody Guthrie, and many others who brought this song into the 20th century, and it became part of the bluegrass repertoire. And I'd like to do it for you now. bathe my forehead, mother, for I'm growing very weak. Let one drop of water, mother, fall upon my burning cheek. Tell my loving little playmates that I never more shall play. Give them all my toys, but mother, put my little shoes away. You will do this, won't you, mother? Please remember what I say. Give them all my toys, but mother, put my little shoes away. Soon the baby will be larger than they'll fit his tiny feet. And won't he look so cunning, mother, walking up and down the street? Santa Claus had brought them to me with a lot of other things, but I won't need them up in heaven, carried on the angel's wings. You will do this, won't you, mother? Please remember what I say. Give them all my toys, but mother, put my little shoes away. You will do this, won't you, mother? Please remember what I say. Give them all my toys, but mother, put my little shoes away. Put my little shoes away. Yeah.
We're going to pass a magic hat around.
Oh, okay.
And
Speaking of shoes, here's the hat.
here's the hat. This hat,
Oh, I saw that hat. I wondered what.
the reason it's magic, I tell everybody, is when you first get the hat and look at it, it's red inside, just like the outside. But when we pass the hat around, it turns green.
Gosh, I can get behind that.
So I asked Kathy.
Well, thank you.
to-
You know, friends, I've been trying real hard to make it in today's new service economy as a lawyer and a city employee, but it's looking like I'm going to have to hang on to my night job as a musician just a little bit longer. All kidding aside, it's taken me a little bit longer than I thought it would to become an internationally famous country western singer-songwriter. In fact, according to my original 5-year plan, by now I should have been in rehab. So we'll just keep slugging along, I guess.
No more dying kids.
No more, oh, you know, this is no more dying children. All right, I've only got a few more to go. You know, one time we did this motorcycle run show, not the one we did just a few months ago, which was a huge success over on Jack's Run Road with the Little Sisters of the Poor. I was hoping to see some nuns on motorcycles, but it was just the Teamster Horsemen. They couldn't get any nuns at the Little Sisters of the Poor to come along with them, but it was still a wonderful affair and a big success. But this was many years before that. It was out in the South Park somewhere. But the organizer came up to me. It was a woman, and she and her husband were organizing this bike run, and I was going to be the music with one of my bands. And she came up to me at a show at Needs Hotel, and she said, "Slim, would it be all right if you did not sing 'He Stopped Loving Her Today' when you come out and play for us at South Park?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And she said, "Well, because my friend, I guess he was struggling with an unrequited love affair. She said, when you sang that at Needs last time, he had to get up in the middle of the song and run outside. He couldn't stand it." And I said, "Well, all right, I won't sing that song," because he was going to be at the show. And then she said, "And Slim, could you, not do so many songs about death and dying? And I said, well, that's 3/4 of the repertoire. But here's a happy one. There's a dark and a troubled side to life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Though the storm and its furies rage today, crashing hopes that we cherish so dear, cloud and storm will in time pass away, and the sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with a song of hope each day. Though the world may be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior always, who keeps us everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of